Hello there, and welcome to Cracktorio. Today I'm joined with Gepwin and ACryingShame.
What are we missing for the...
Right. Can I get this down? Robopods. Can I get this to
we're missing chests and things that we do not have.
What type of chest are you looking for?
Red chests.
Red chests?
We're missing a bunch of... Yeah, we're missing a bunch of passive providers.
Well... where are you? I'm about to link them into the main network right now, so we should at least get bots picking stuff up. So if you request them, they should be here eventually.
Alright.
We're now linked into the main base temporarily via a little temporary robot down there, just to patch it up. So if you request anything, the base will send it, and of course, then they'll get really annoyed at the vat to come back to get stuff.
Well, at least the blueprint should be... the blueprint there should be requesting stuff.
Okay, that light went out fast.
Uh-oh.
I broke it. I'm so...
And then if you just drained everything. I thought, have we drained the
Yeah, I thought we ran out of accumulators.
No, I was breaking things so I can later on fix them.
Red chest.
I guess there's no reason to have this build for the mine. Let's just grab the first blueprint I had. We really just need it to go into chests for the trains. I need to grab one of these passive providers so that I can ghost build some things. Ow. Won't let me. Dang, robots are too efficient.
Where are you? Damn you, bots! I tried to do the same thing. I thought I was far enough away from it to not be in my range, but apparently not.
So we need to get a bunch of logistics stuff up here.
No, we don't have on this train. Concrete.
Got landfill, but not concrete.
Oh, why don't we have concrete?
Admittedly, the train does seem to be quite doubled up in a lot of things, missing things we use a lot of.
Yeah. When we're done with this episode, next I'm gonna build a thing that actually lets us request stuff that we need through a combinator.
That would be nice. How does that work as far as like making the robot fill stuff up?
The robot, you can set what is being asked for in a requester chest by hooking up to the logistics to the circuit system.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's a weird, obscure one that people don't use very often, but it is so useful.
Train on the move.
Where's this train going?
To the station, just for fun. I want to see the squid thing use the squid line.
Do you have? If you have passive providers, we need to hook them up to the...
I have them on request, but they haven't arrived, so... Tell you what.
We need to hook them up to the end of the coal lines here so that we can get
What
coal.
I will do is I will... Where's copper unload? Copper drop. I will be back in a moment with stuff.
But those are requester chests.
I will bring passive providers with me.
Ah.
I will if we actually finish this off, though. Why have I stopped?
There we go.
I wonder if
Damn you!
it's because
Train.
of this train.
Damn you, train! Yeah, I realised that as I got to it. Damn you, train.
Well, if we just remove this
No.
bit of track here that's overlapping,
No, I think
that
it's
should
train.
work. There we go.
Really? No!
Oops.
Might be. Bye! Also,
Bye.
the engineering train can't leave for some reason.
And now all the robots just came.
Mostly with most of the things I wanted, probably.
Oh, they reconnect the network?
But
Right.
fill
It's
this
probably not a good idea.
soup.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea, but we might need to for a little while.
What's that?
Connecting the squid base network to the main base network.
It's just for building purposes.
It's not connected. It's not the main base network, though.
The south, it's got a link down to the network.
You connect to the iron network, the iron base network.
But the iron base network
Iron
connected
base
to the
is
main
on a
network.
separate network.
Is it? Why has it even got a network there?
No, it's not.
Why?
It's the
Where's?
separate network.
Why is there?
Why do we have an iron base? Why
Yeah.
do we even have an iron base robot network?
That's the
For
silly question.
For this spot right here, look, this little patch of iron.
But why is there a network there? It's the question.
Oh, so that you have that tiny little patch of iron without needing a new train. Okay.
Correct.
Now the robots are just taking all of my wood.
Don't you
Oh
know?
yeah, I have like 1,000 concrete on me from when I was building the racetrack. So
Bots. Give me a few bots as well, just so I can take them back with me.
oh yeah, we need a lot of bots.
Yeah, that's for 500 bots to be delivered, so I can take them with me.
Robots.
That's something we're gonna need to. Well, that's gonna be an issue, I guess. We're gonna need to import engines, since we're not gonna either that or we're gonna have to. Let's see. There's no good oil. There's no good oil over there, so we're gonna have to.
Well, like I said, if we have all the oil-based products made over there and shipped across by train.
Yeah.
This is going to be the main base. Like, we're rebuilding the main base, the mega base, so on and so forth, kind of thing. Then we would just pretend we start from square one. All right, so we need the resources. So we build a thing, get the resources. Which
I like the
includes,
idea of having like a
iron,
resource
copper,
supply base,
and, oil.
I do like the idea of having a resource supply base that supplies all the oil-based products.
Yeah. So we're gonna need.
I just noticed the north furnaces are.
I like. I've seen that happen before, where somebody created little cells where each cell had a job. So like you create a cell that just creates walls. One cell just creates something else.
Huh.
So you create the mega base by creating little pieces that each have a job.
This needs to go to Squid Base Alpha.
What are we doing next?
Inventory empty. We need to decide if we're gonna send these trains on like the full iron run.
Or just a one-way run where like one does ore, one does...
Yeah, where one does. Are we gonna send them on the full run, or are they going to go to?
I think
unless
give
we
them
need to
the
go
things.
to
Yeah, full run. Rather than
Forge iron. Inventory full and ore equals 0.
if you have the actual full run going into loops, it'll have the trains moving more often. So yeah.
Yeah.
The train, is moving for some reason.
Me.
I'm just looking at my inventory, suddenly the map started moving. It's like, way. No, it takes the smarter run rather than the wiggly one.
Yeah.
And off
And there
it
it
goes. You do realize it's going to fill up all these chests with iron, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you know what we should have brought was some storage chests.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, all those things.
I have passive grinders now.
Why do you have no path, train?
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. Oh, because there is no way onto the Saturn line. It wasn't designed to go back. That's why. Fair enough, train. Fair enough. You win this one. Does it want to leave?
I never wanted the train to go back.
No, I was going to use it to put manual so it doesn't leave. I only give it the option to go back to because I read it back to get some stuff. Let's just pop you into there for now. So when we want it, you're available. It can go back if it needs to now. It should never need to. Alright, so what are we actually building next on this list?
Train, what would you think if I tried to blueprint that?
I wish you could blueprint trains themselves, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be great. Well, the first thing that we need, like the first basic set of resources. So we either need I guess green circuit area. I should have looked up and seen if I could find a green circuit beacon build, because I've never done beaconed green circuits.
Neither have I. Well, it actually does make sense to do it that way.
Well, it'd be more fun to try and figure it out, I suppose.
So if we're building up here, I guess.
The green circuit's going to be sort of the first one we build.
So, I mean, we can just experiment
That's what I'm saying,
because
if we play around with it now.
we can always blueprint it and move it later.
That's what I'm saying. If we play around and get an idea.
Oh, I need blue. I forgot to grab my blue inserters.
Are you blue?
Yes.
Would you rather die?
I am Abadia Badad.
Ah, you. I want some of
I haven't
you.
actually thought of that song in a long time. Dang it. Oh, we got a stack inserters in this thing.
That's all I ever carry now.
Someone argue the lyrics. I don't care enough to argue about it.
I always liked And Indeed I've Been Died.
I have not heard that one.
It actually makes it make sense. He's blue because he fell into some dye.
Do you have any beacons on you, Gepwin?
I
The one that-
have loads of beacons on me.
Excellent. So we can actually
The
start
one
playing
that
around
I
with the
heard
building.
most often is that
Can you
have
lob it a few so I can
die.
start testing, please?
Come on.
But half there. Thank you.
There we go. Wouldn't let me it wouldn't let me click on you.
Right. So let's put these in my hotbar so I can actually concentrate because infantry is annoying.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
We're experimenting with a
We
good
are-
way to build.
We are very badly building something.
Yeah.
Right, so where's my type 3s? Right, so let's get this down so I can see what I'm doing first of all. Right, so this is going to be a green circuit build. Dun, dun, dun. Damn red arms, I ain't got any of them on me.
New.
Do you guys grab beacons?
I've got plenty of beacons.
Okay.
Just red arms I'm missing personally for the build. I realise we're not actually automating stack filter inserters, by the way. But I asked for loads and nothing
Oh.
came.
Oh, are we not? Huh. We should be.
Yeah, I asked
I don't
for
know why
stack
we're not.
inserters, they came, but the stack filter inserters never came. Okay.
Well, this is just how. Let's see. This is just how I always build frickin' green circuits.
Yeah, normal build.
But it's not good for logistics.
Or
This is a
beacon.
belt build.
It doesn't really beacon very easily either, does it?
There you go.
No.
Well, here's the thing. We're doing robots, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So then it doesn't matter.
What doesn't matter?
Your build, right? You do this. Like, you just put lines and then put the things in between. It's all it's robots. Doesn't matter.
But then we need places for the beacons and whatnot.
That's what I'm saying. You do a line of this, then a line of beacons, and another line of yeah. You just repeat.
Well, there's got to be better ways to do it. So let's see. We got beacon overlap here and here, and
There's always going to be beacon overlap.
we've got like maximum beacon overlap in this area.
I think you can get 4
Yeah.
beacon overlap if you edge and bit, maybe.
So if you all are going to be
If the first one's there, hang on a minute. If you on the top row, if you put the first one there, it gets. Oh, yeah. Do that. Then you get like that overlap, don't you? Of 2.
actually, yeah, we don't need these to actually connect, so that's kind of a dumb way to think about it. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. We just need like a row of these and a row of beacons. I need a row of those, and then
And
where's
repeat.
our?
Dun, dun, dun. So It's at the top one and just rotate it basically.
Print. Discard.
Well, if we have like chest and chest, and then
Bam. Done.
And then you can double that up by reversing it and put another lot of beacons below it. Because they just reach.
yeah, and then like these can be, then like these can be like copper thingies, and these can be green thingies or whatever you feel like, because we're doing it with all robots.
Yep. I mean, obviously, direct feeding them would be faster, but it's not really worth it. Also, were we really using those guys still?
But
The slow insert.
I don't
You
think
can
we just don't
south
we don't
like
have
that.
any blues.
I don't have any with me at the moment. That's
Yeah.
all. And you just expand on the south by doing that. Or to the north by doing it. Just copy paste.
Yeah. So we need to go back and grab.
The only condition that you have to make sure they can fit within a logistics network.
Yep.
So there's one, and so the gap would be that. That's the gap you got to work inside of. If you're building really long networks.
You don't want to build long networks.
No, I said if you build really long networks. The if was implied.
Yeah. The if is
I like the
do
ifs.
something else besides if.
I like ifs. Ifs are good.
If is it if all else fails. That's when ifs are okay.
Close.
Okay.
Don't build too many of those before we get our blues in.
I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, like a quick little setup.
I'm at beacons now.
Swish. Swish.
I'll ride the. I'm gonna ride the train back, and
Ride that train.
I'll grab a bunch of blue inserters.
Hey, do you have the modules?
I have
I have-
100 speed modules
I
on me.
have 100 productivity on me right now.
Okay.
I think we hit a traffic jam at the base
If I
train
drop
lines.
these productivities into the assemblers.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
You mean assemblers? I'm assuming productivities?
Is that a traffic jam or is that just people waiting?
That looks like a traffic jam to me.
That's right, isn't it? Productivities in the assemblers and speeds in the beacons.
Neither of these should be waiting for anything.
I think
Yeah,
that's
totally
yes.
just looks- unless that one's waiting for iron drop. Is that train right there waiting for iron drop?
No, this train is trying to leave. I think.
Why is-
Oh wait, no.
That's the
No,
input.
that's true. That's the input. Yeah, it's waiting for the iron drop to finish
Then
because
that's-
we're
yeah.
because
It's not
we're
a
over
jam, it's a queue.
we're oversaturated with iron at the base here.
Yeah, the copper train at the bottom, that little extra bypass you put in, Cry, is jammed up again.
What one?
The copper and iron station that you put that bypass line in, it's jammed itself. I got to deal with it.
All right.
Wait, why did it stop there? Why do you
Oh,
try to
fuck.
go that way?
Because it's allowed to go that way technically, so it went that way and got jammed. Probably a train entered it as it was trying to leave. If I remove its ability to leave that way, it'll force them to go out the other way anyway.
Yeah, it's probably the better way of doing it.
So the base here is actually so filled with iron that we can't get any more trains in. So,
Right, now we just need a
I'm going to
signal for it.
reroute this iron train. Hey, you wait here.
Oh.
Go back to automatic.
I need to put a signal down.
I'm
yeah,
rerouting.
You know.
There we go.
I don't
I am
understand
rerouting
why-
this iron train.
Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why we were doing the iron drop versus copper drop when they're all being done by robots, so it didn't really matter. It should have been like base drop and that's it. Drop the base! Get it?
Aha.
Aha.
There. Now we have 2 iron trains coming up to Squid Base Alpha.
Squid base out.
It's a great name.
Oh.
Now
Except
we
I
can
still
create a normal drop.
didn't grab any. I grabbed a bunch of blue inserters, but I still didn't grab any storage chests.
Well, I have storage chests. Do we need storage chests?
Yeah, we need to set up a storage system, is all,
Okay.
so that our base logistics doesn't get too full.
Why are you saying no path?
So that our base logistics doesn't get full? What do you mean?
So, actually, that might be a thing we should do.
Oh, there is
So
no path.
right now the trains at the main base are not moving because the system is filled, because we don't have enough stuff for questing. If we're going to do mixed chests, then they should probably be active providers, so that they move immediately into a nearby storage chest system and don't clog up the train output.
Okay. So you want a massive storage grid?
Yeah. We need a massive storage grid, and then we probably need to change all these out for active provider chests.
I can do that.
And we should probably change these blues out for stacks as well.
Well, stacks I can help with for now.
I'll do the grid.
I'm gonna call our engineering train. Oh, come on, where did our engineering train go?
I'm going to assume engineering, but that would be wrong.
Yeah, what is?
Oh, I ran out.
What did we even call that station down there?
Iron drop? Cop drop?
Yeah.
Cop drop?
Engineering, but when I come on. That station is called engineering, but when I search for engineering in the train network, it doesn't bring up anything. Oh, because it's called hashtag engineering.
Oh, right.
Maybe that one, huh?
Wait. Now it's still not giving me a. What is wrong with that? With this train?
Don't forget the track can't come back here. You got disconnected.
I can't.
At the bottom.
Yeah,
No, you got disconnected at
I
the bottom.
can't get it.
You got disconnected at the bottom. There you go. Just remove those signals because they're in the wrong place now.
I still just can't. I just can't get the find the danged engineering train in the frickin' map here. Oh, because it's one of the manual mode trains. That's stupid.